Alright guys, to show you how to mount a skateboard to the walls without making any holes in the board besides what's already there, what you're going to use, you need some of these screws which you normally put your trucks on with. You're going to need 2 for each board, so you need those. Then you're going to need some string, or you can also use fish wire or metal wire. I'm going to use this. It's like a leather string. It looks like leather, but it's not really. It's just like a copy leather look something. You're going to need a scissor, of course, to cut that with. Then you are going to need a pen. I've got a black marker. You don't have to, but I just like to paint the screws black at the top so they look all nice and new. And yeah, then you're also going to need a couple of screws, 1 for each board you're going to put on the wall. Normal screws. These are self-cutting, so they can just go straight in the wall. And I decided to use a little screw gun. And then, of course, as the very last thing, you are going to need your deck skateboard. Alright, so let me show you what to do. Right, there's really not a lot to this, guys. What you do is, I'll start with taking the screws here, taking off the bolts. You do the same. More truck bolts, and I'll take my marker, just paint them nice and black so they look all nice, fresh and new. I mean, these are used screws, so you can use brand new ones if you want to. I just had these old ones, so I might as well use those because I ordered new screws for my new board. So yeah, completely black that one. I'll do the second one as well. So, and do that before you put it on the board because you don't want to draw on your board. So there we go. Lovely in black. Fine. So pop this, you take the screw and you pop it the other way around. I put it in the top hole. You can also use it in the bottom hole, so I just decided to take the top ones. Like that. You can if you want to. Put them down there as well. Doesn't matter. Whatever you find the best. I am using the top ones. Yep. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip your board over and keep the screws in there. So they choke up, make sure you don't scratch your board. You're going to put your bolts on, just gently. There we go. Like that. Almost like that. There we go, got good grip on it. Screw them on. And fasten them quite a bit down, take your screw gun. And what I'll do, I'll just screw them in to make them get a bit further and as far as I can while I can hold it. There we are. Screws are in place now. They are a little bit wobbly, but that doesn't matter. So that's all I got to do with the board. So I'll put the board aside now. Get yourself a piece of string, depending how long you want it. I'll just do like this so I can cut off. All you got to do is make a nut at each end, or a loop. Very simple. Like this. That's one loop, you see. And I'll make another loop. Like this. There we go. 2 loops. So I can just cut off the excess, just like there. Don't need that. And I don't need this. So what you do is you turn your board around on the back side and you put 1 loop over each screw. I mean, I've done it now so tight I can't put it on now, so I need to do one of them. I think I can fit this over. I made 1 loop too small, so I need to take the bolt up and put it underneath. Like that. I need to get my screw gun. You guys can see what I'm doing. Untighten that. There you go, and put that loop on. Press it all the way down. And put the screw on again. Oop. I went down crooked. And there we go. Come over. Better. And there you have it, guys. Now you got a loop to hang your board on. I just hope I made it long enough. We'll see. And all you got to do is find out where you want to position it. And you take your screw, put it in the wall, and you can just hang your board on the screw, like this. And that's what you do. So let me just mount my board and I'll show you how it looks. And there we go guys, I got my board hanging on the wall. Does it look nice? So yeah, if you look at the back, you can possibly, no you can't really see it. How can I do that so you can see it? Here you can see it. Can you see back there? That's just hanging on the one screw and a little loop I made. So that's how you do that. Very simple, nothing to it. It takes 5 minutes, if that. So just remember to use some strong string so it'll stay up. But that's how you can put your walls in deck. You deck on your walls. And I think it looks nice. I'm happy with the result. Lovely. Little tutorial.